Check. 1, 2, roll. Good morning, all y'all. Try not to be too startled by my eyes. Like I said, I'm non-Germanic indigenous Swiss, and my iris is multiple colors, as well as deep sea sort of fish from between the years 1990 to 2003. It was mostly on underwater with a former decorated Navy man between 1990 and 2003. And between 2003 and 2008, I was working as a life-saving EMS in PD, Medic, Fire, Junior Coast Guard, Junior Navy, Red Cross, BSA, and more. I was also in high school, and I was between 2006 and present day. I've been working communications for the Green Party within the vicinity of the Fort Trumbull Nuclear Submersible parking spot. So, if I am in camera, so on video and screen, so I've got a temporary tattoo. I've got candy bracelets. I'm in a Power Rangers hat with a pin somewhere. Here it is, and I look like a clown of sorts, and that's because between 6 and 8, or it's between 6 and 8:30, there's the grade school short bus. And regardless of what happened to me on November 3rd, which I believe was a mandatory medical minimum blood sample and etc., as they stole most of my life and vitals on November 3rd, I slept pleasantly. They seem to have returned after midnight on November 6th, and I was spooked and has been awake since, unfortunately. So regardless of what happened in adult land with big people such as I, qualified nuclear submersible crew member in a selective service program, eligible for a letter to a summons for something similar to a draft of Bush Jr., something, and more, hoping for a Veterans Association pay at the very latest, 2022, when my new state ID is issued, for the minimum of $3,500 a month for the rest of my life, because of my survival in the vicinity of Fort Trumbull nuclear submersible parking space for from 2001, D-Day of World War III, until present day, 2019. I moved here 400 days ago in October 2018, and it's now November 2019. I considered it a vacation transition period where I'm hoping to get checks in the mail or some sort of monetary fiscal reimbursement or payment somehow for my volunteer efforts from 2006 to present day in communications, pro Green Party, pro USA. And if not that, perhaps my survival from D-Day WW3, also known as 9/11 2001, until present day, doing my duty, DUTY, or my best for God and my country, suppose, or something similar, from again, D-Day WW3, also known as 9/11 2001, until present day, which seems to be November 6th, that's in 11/6/2019. And I'll review the reel and footage. Again, I apologize for the eyes. Sometimes they float to my temples, and also my iris is known to hold 8, 16, something variations of color. So there's that, and then there's I'll have to review this footage, suppose.